Hello there, this is Fer, binaryoptions.com, and we are going to discuss here money management, as money management basically represents the application of both technical and fundamental analysis, and then applying the outcome to your account. Now, first of all, before even starting about money management tools, a very important thing is to know how to divide your portfolio. Divide your portfolio. Now, what does it mean? How to divide your portfolio? First of all, whenever you decide to invest or you decide to take part in these financial markets and you want to trade the currencies or options or whatever, in our case binary options, then you gotta decide on the amount to be invested. So the first thing to do, or the first thing that you gotta take into account, number one, is the amount to be invested. Now, if the amount to be invested is set, let's say, let's give an example. Let's say we are investing $2,000, like this, $2,000. Basically, this is the amount of money that we have in our trading account. And then the next thing to do is what to take into account, or to make a trading plan, but not necessarily based on technical analysis, not based on fundamental analysis, but to make a trading plan based on your account or the amount available for trading. The next thing to do after you fund your account, number two is to decide what to trade. If you decide that you want to trade currencies, then going on the economic calendar and look for the relevant data for that specific currency is the thing to do. If you decide that you want to trade options based on equity or on indices, then you also need to go specific on that company to see when on that company that the equity is referring to see the earnings release, or to see any news that might come and influence the share price, to see the dividend release, to see on the economic calendar major shifts or events that will make the monetary policy to shift, and so on, as that is extremely important. So decide what to trade. If you decide that you want to trade currencies, for example, then out of all those currencies, you gotta divide. How you divide your portfolio? First of all, divide your portfolio on a weekly basis. Weekly basis, and also on a monthly basis. Why? Well, first of all, never put the eggs on the same basket. So we don't want to trade our entire portfolio, the $2,000, on one trading day, or we don't want to trade those $2,000 in 1 week. But we gotta divide it, because we must. The purpose here is to go in time, in couple of years or months, and so on and so forth, and the account, allow the account to grow. It's not possible for the account to grow in a straight line like this. It's virtually not possible. But the account can grow like this, can go like this. You have an excellent month, and then a month or 2 or 3 months, or a period that is simply not going in your direction, and then it explodes higher as well, and then the market comes, and then your account comes here as well. Then you may have 1 month like this, and another month like this, and another month like this, and then a small drawdown, and so on. And in the end, your account actually grew from here to here, only that it didn't grow in a straight line. It is only normal for this kind of situation to happen, as we are dependent on high frequency trading now. We are depending on monetary policy. We are dependent on forward guidance, and all these kind of things that influence trading and make a trading decision really, really difficult. Now let's move with the second part of our project here and see how to actually go on a daily basis to trade binary options.